Hi, this is Pranav. I am the proprietor of Mass and Wide Design Company at Pranav Group. The emotion of doing good jobs never dies. I still believe architects has to go on a basics. The basics remain same. We started our entrepreneurship journey in 1997, and since then we have been expanding our firm across pan India, working for various design projects for various government organizations. Till date we are moving around with our clients pan India so that things get assembled in a big way. As an architect, we are basically a third generation civil engineering group, and we have offices in most of the states. I believe in a karma path. I believe that I am still a starter, so that the emotions never dies. The building should have the emotions of the architect, and amalgamating the whole thing with the science makes it a better livable and eco-friendly environment. So there are some constraints. Sustainable environment has to be created. The environment, the built environment, the environment which you are going to give to the end users has to also be amalgamated with the design parameters, so that everything gets sustainable with the present context of your the built environment. It also describes the material use, the cost, parameters for the building, and also the functionality. It's not just you give a design and you believe that that design is okay. Stakeholders nowadays are very critical about your design parameters. They also dictate you, but you should not lose your design concept with the parameters suggested by them. You should make your music flow, taking into the consideration and also amalgamating your thought process to create that thing. But it changes, the thing changes, and you need to adjust yourself. It is a cutthroat competition, you know that. You need to embrace new technology. Art and architecture next 10 decades will be evolving into a parameter of design where you need to amalgamate all the new technology. I think so. Well, we have been embracing all technological advancement. I believe that when I joined one of my parent firm in 1994-95, you were using most of the drafting tables. Go to the client rejects it. Again, put your efforts on the drafting table. Drafting board is still there, but software is going to change your life. Nowadays, you can give 20 designs. That too with the same sensitive, same flow of art, same flow of music in 10 different styles. So all the architects who are just graduate or going to graduate, we have a lot of trainees in my office also. I always suggest them, please stick to your principle of basic design. Some are good in designing, some are good in detailing. Everyone can't become a good designer. Everyone can't become a good detailer. They'll try, but you need to be focused on what you need to achieve in your life. Aludecor was working with us right from 2004-05, I think more than 20 years. Why I choose Aludecor? Aludecor, there are three parameters for any. One is the series which they have launched, dealer also, now also, the ventilated ACB panels, the marketability, which is also very important for any product line, not only for the Aludecor, for us also, and all the new concepts which they are bringing. So it becomes easier for us to select from that new concepts, and the after sales services they can give is perfect. We have been using aluminum composite panel in our buildings. One of my project in Airport Operation Control Center, AOCC of T3 terminal, we have used that aluminum cladding in a great way from inside and outside also. And with their Aludecor aluminum composite panel, we have achieved the total theme of the design. And in my present scenario, I'll tell you, I've been using the zinc coated and the honeycombing product line also. I love their colors which they have brought out, that rustic ones, the sand ones. They can match the stone cladding with the seamless design also. We believe that if seamless architecture facade by the aluminum composite panel and the series which Aludecor has come up is a great achievement for us also to visualize our design in that parameters. I think Aludecor is already established brand. They do not need any introduction. They have their good channel partners working pan India. As I believe, they are approachable. That is one important factor for any approachable. Whenever you call them, one of their design parameter product line comes to your office to check and see and then give their thought process on that parameters also. So I believe that they are well established firm and architects are loving working with them.